All right, so I am live on YouTube. I am live on the TikTok. I am live. I'm excited. So, welcome everybody. It's Sacred Sunday with me, Reiki Master Allison. Today, we are going to do a energy reading for the week. We are doing this as a collective. No, I am not pulling individual cards for individual people. You're just going to have to just be part of this community where we all get to learn this together. But it is going to kind of be like you're picking your own card. So just saying. Okay. So before we jump into all of that, let me tell you, I wasn't sure what I was going to do on Sacred Sunday. But huh, the more I keep seeing about the plantation house that burned down, um, and the more talk about our ancestors, which, that's a daily walk for me. I thought it would be interesting to use the Secrets of the Ancestors deck today by Abiola Abrams. And I wanted to use this because I think that with all this energetic shift that seems to be happening right now, and has been happening for a while, actually, I think it's a good idea for us to kind of check in. Now, when I pull cards, I am not predicting anything. All I'm doing is reading the energy and giving you what you need for the week energetically, right? So thank you for the hearts on TikTok. Thank you so much. I appreciate the hearts, the love. Can't can't get enough love. We all need love, and I'm sending love right back. Trust me, I am. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this energetic reading, so we can get our marching orders for the week. Now, this is something that I used to do quite often, and I actually got it from one of my oracle card reading and creating mentors, Colette Baron Reed. She used to do this, and this is actually when I first um I guess found her because I didn't know much about her. This is the kind of reading that I saw her do every single week. And she stopped doing them. And I don't blame her because it can be rather labor intensive, especially when, you're leading your own community of people and you're coaching and you're doing energy healings and private readings and stuff. It can be a lot. Okay. So, I wanted to go ahead and use the secrets of the ancestors so we can get a good understanding of what we need to know for this week from our ancestors. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, come on in, say hello, say good morning, say grand rising, say whatever you need to say to let your presence be known. Because here's the thing. I'm really going to start with my clients emphasizing us being seen. Let your presence be known, be seen, be heard. It's time out for us hiding in the shadows and like, oh, I don't want anybody to know I'm doing this or looking or whatever. No, when it comes to your spiritual health and well-being, oh, thank you so much. When it comes to your spiritual health and well-being, um, you have to put yourself out there because that's part of the healing process. You cowering in the back and hiding, you don't really want nobody to know you're there or doing this. First time here, welcome, Melinda. Thank you, goddess. Um, Yeah, it's time out for that. It's time for you to be seen. My mentor, who actually created this deck, Abiola Abrams, she used to always tell us, be seen, be heard, be a movement. And that is what we need to start taking on that. If you are on this journey, then, and I talked about this yesterday. on my live on TikTok of how we keep asking for, yay, thank you for the heart meet on TikTok. We keep asking for community and we'll say things like, I'm looking for my community. I can't find my tribe. I can't find my people. Hello, how are you on YouTube? Um, and thank you for being seen, allowing yourself to be seen. But we talk about this, but we don't know how to be part of the community, what our responsibility is. So let's go ahead and we're going to get this party started. So here's how this works. Now, unfortunately, I don't have it set up where y'all can see what's going on. You're just going to have to trust your girl, okay? I don't have, um, and you know what? Sun Sees on YouTube, that's a lot of people right now. A lot of us. And I feel like, and I just got distracted, but I'm a coach, so I'm going to coach for just a second. A lot of people, especially once we went into this quarantine and isolation during COVID, we started to pull back and we started to isolate. And it was necessary, yes, for our health, right? But our hello, my friend, Ebony. A lot of us started to isolate, but what we kind of failed to do was get back out there and get out of that isolation because the isolation can sometimes be something that can hold us back, right? Because then we'll start taking on the energy of, oh, I don't need anybody's help. I don't want everybody to know, my business and all sorts of stuff. And it's really not about people knowing your business. It's just a matter of you leaning into the support that's really out there. You can't keep going to spirit and the ancestors and saying, hey, I need this type of support, that type of support. I need this type of blessing. And then you isolate yourself so you can't receive it. Who's going to give it to you? Who's going to, because they're going to use a person. They're going to use a person, place, or thing. So get yourself around the nouns. Okay. Now, let me go back. So we're doing this reading. Okay. So what I want you to do, picture in your mind's eye whatever number between 1 and 7. Everybody got that? 1 and 7. Whatever the number is, the card that I read, that is your card. Now, that does not mean that you don't pay attention to the other cards because they're going to tell a story, an energetic story for what we need to know for this week. So if you're down, if you're ready, you don't have to tell me which card you had or what you do. You don't have to do that. You just pick whatever number has come to you as what as your number. Okay. All right. So let me adjust this because I need a new goddess opulent. Hey girl. This camera on my YouTube. I'm so sorry if you're watching me on YouTube. And it's like it keeps having this gangster lean, like we riding in a caddy. All right. So everybody pick your number between 1 and 7. I'm gonna give everybody a moment to really just check in with yourself and pick your number. You don't have to tell me the number you picked. If you want to, that's fine, but you don't have to tell me. At least not right now. And even when we're done, you don't have to tell me, but if you want to say, hey, the card I picked really resonated, we can do that. All right, everybody got their number? Everybody ready? Because we're pulling for those that are just coming in, we're pulling from Secrets of the Ancestors. With all this energy and things that's going on right now, I feel like we need a message from the ancestors, okay? All right, so I'm going to start with card number 1, which is from my left going to the right. So that is important, okay? From my left to my right, okay? Card number 1, let's see what we got, okay? And this is card number 11. I'm not a numerologist, so I don't really know what all those numbers mean. But for card number 1, the Judge, and it's poetic justice. Poetic justice. Card number 1. Now, incidentally, I'm not going to be reading from the guidebook for all these cards, most likely, but for this one, I want to because I have never pulled that card before since I've had this deck. So let's take a listen. And what's funny is this is the anchor card, right? This is the card that's starting us off. So this it must be is something. So if there is an important decision to be made, weigh all sides carefully. Things are working out in your favor, but you must be decisive and move forward. You are in control of your own destiny. Take responsibility for the energy you bring, who you are, and how you live your one wild, magical life. Stop making excuses. No one else is coming to clean things up. Nobody else is going to save you. Repeat. If it's going to be, it's up to me. I think everybody needs to say that. If it's going to be, it's up to me. So whatever it is in your life that you are thinking about, that you are wanting to do in your life, basically the ancestors are like, okay, so we're setting you up to just take the leap and just do this. So stop sitting on your butt. Stop sitting on your butt and make a decision. Stop going and polling everybody of what you should do. As uh I think somebody's grandmother or somebody used to say this, stop asking Lottie Dottie and everybody. It's it's not up to them. They don't have to live your life. You do. Okay? You live your life. Live your life. Hey. Journey with Donna says 11 is about spiritual awakening. Someone is about to have one or enter a new phase. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that. See, that's what I'm talking about. We help each other. That's what community does, right? So here comes the judge. This ancestor is a truth teller, and integrity matters. So your integrity matters. Say this on TikTok. Your integrity matters in all of this. So the decision that you make, the decision is yours and yours alone. Stop going and polling the world on what you should do. I know sometimes it makes it easier if someone gives us permission to do something. But right now, you already have permission. So stop asking everybody. Make a choice. Be good with that choice and make it. You are in control of your own destiny. So you want to weigh all sides carefully, but you want to go ahead and make the choice. Thank you for the heart meat. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hearts. All of that. Susie's Sunseas says resonates. Okay. So again, everybody, this is I have to just tell you, if it's going to be, it's up to me. I'm gonna start saying that for myself. If it's going to be, it's up to me. It's up to me. Yeah. All right. So that was card number 1. So if card number 1 was your card, that is for you. It's actually for all of us, but that is something for you to pay extra attention to. So again, we have cards 1 through 7. Pick your card. What number do you want? You don't have to tell me, but pick the one that's for you. Let's go to card number 2. All right. Father of Fire. Passion ignited. I'm gonna pull that closer to y'all on the TikTok. Father of fire, passion ignited. So, when I'm thinking about card number one, because again, all these are going to tell a story, right? They're all things are relevant. Yes, these cards are beautiful. They're very beautiful. So with this, peace to the fire signs out there, because I'm one. I'm one. But the passion within you is being ignited. And it's time for you, going back to card number one, to make a decision. You're either going to shit or get off the pot. Allow the energy of this week to stoke that fire within you. Some of us have had like this fire in our belly, right? Of something we don't know what it is. It's something that we're supposed to like do, put out into the world, create, whatever. And it's like it's burning inside of us. It's been ignited. So this week, it's time for you to really ignite your passion. So that means start leaning into your practices. Get your crystals that are very solar plexus um, driven because that's the fire element. So you want to do some solar plexus stuff. You want to start doing your breath work, focusing on your solar plexus. You want to start doing things that will help with your confidence, with your personal power, with your identity. So yes, carnelian, that is a really, really good one, Goddess Opulent on TikTok. That is a really good one. I almost wore my ankh, which has carnelian, and I just forgot to put it on. I just forgot, but that's okay. I'll just go pick it up and hold it because yeah. So, excuse me. This one is all about igniting your passion. This week is going to be about that. So look for the signs, look for the signs, the wisdom, the wonder, and all the things that surround it to help you with the ignition and the igniting of your passion. Let's go to card number three. I love this. The star. The star. This is card number 17. And incidentally, Father of Fire was 26. But this is card number 17. The star. Spiritual rebirth. Spiritual rebirth. So for you who picked card number three, this is a time of spiritual rebirth for you. This is something for you to, and I love how this all it has to do, it seems to be with starting anew. This is all about starting over, right? This is about, excuse me, going back to card number two, that passion being reignited or ignited, going into your spiritual walk. So, the star that shines so brightly above is telling us that this is the time for spiritual rebirth. So, a lot of times when I think of rebirth, I think of something is being, in no pun intended for that plantation house that burned down, but I'm just going to say stuff gets burned down, gets torn down, gets washed away, and then something new can come up for you. So the things that you maybe have been struggling with, something that you're looking to release and let go, this is the time to release it and let it go. My personal thing is I would safely write down whatever it is that you need to release and safely burn it and take those ashes outside. Don't leave them in your house. But that's what I would do. This is conjuring up a rebirth so that the new can come uh, in, the new parts of you. You're transforming into this new being. And part of our transformation starts with our spiritual walk. So, the things that maybe you've been feeling like you need to pick that back up again in your spiritual practices, go pick them back up because you're going to need them. I hope this is making sense, but that's just what I'm feeling. So let's go to card number 4. Card number 4 is another one that I haven't read before, but this is the altar of air, clarity, clarity. Somebody gonna get some clarity this week. It's fixing to be real clear. And this is card number 32. This is card number 32. Clarity. So the stuff that really has not been making sense, or you haven't really been feeling like you understand the assignment. It's like you do, but it's like it's cloudy, it's foggy, like I need more answers. I need more pieces of the puzzle. Well, it looks like this week you're going to get a little more clarity. So, from starting with the judge at number one card is talking about how it's time to make a decision. Well, in order for you to make that decision, there has to be a moment of clarity. But the moment of clarity is only going to come after you first do some work in your solar plexus to ignite that fire and start picking up those spiritual practices that you once put down that you need, because there is a rebirth happening. And then it's going to give you the clarity that you need. Now, I would be remiss if I did not say this as a Reiki master. If you are looking for some clarity, you need to book a session with me so that you can get you some clarity on some things. Clear up that brain fog, clear up all um that lizard brain, right? Clear up all the cobwebs and stuff. And all the stuff that you take in on social media and everything else. Clear it out, especially if that number 4 was your card. It's time for clarity. All right. All right, let's go on. Card number 5. This is my favorite card. It's Boo Boo the Fool. Boo Boo the Fool. Mm-hmm. Yep. And yes, the black woman created these cards because, we as black people, we know all about Boo Boo the Fool, right? Well, Boo Boo the Fool is showing you the possibilities and potential that you have because apparently you don't believe in it. You don't believe in the possibilities and the potential that you have. So, this is the time for you to make that fresh start. This is the time for you to understand that the possibilities for your life are endless. They just are. The possibilities of things that can happen in your life that are good. It's not saying that everything is going to be good all of the time because that wouldn't be realistic. That is impossible. But this is just a reminder of your potential. This is a reminder that you have special gifts inside of you. There are things within you that you have yet to tap into. Thank you, Goddess. It's what you have yet to tap into. And there are unlimited possibilities. See, we have that finite mind because we're human, right? We're spiritual beings having a human experience. And in this human experience, the things that we can imagine, the things that we allow ourselves to dream about, to do, to step into, those are very finite things. But it's time for us to lean into the infinite, right? Start partnering and co-creating with spirit. because that's what you're supposed to be doing anyway. You are the co-creator of your life. Did you not know that? You are the co-creator of your life. Sunseed says that's the issue. I haven't figured out what those gifts are. You probably do know. It's just that I think you're probably thinking too much because that's what we do, right? We overthink it. We think that our gifts have to be some large, profound thing that'll just stop us in our tracks. Our gifts are usually attached to the things that we love to do, we know how to do, and we do it almost effortlessly. It's just a part of us. So it's not so much of us having to figure out our gifts. It's us tapping into the allowing those gifts to come forth and not overthinking it. Not overthinking it. And the other way for you to understand what your gifts are is think about, what am I good at? What is something that I do very well? What is something that people love about me? Like, are you a person that everybody talks to about their problems and they don't know why they're always attracted to you with that, but they feel safe with you to tell their problems to? Can you create Excel spreadsheets like a son of a bitch? If so, call me because I'm not good at Excel at all. I'm not. That's not my lane. But I'm just saying, we all have gifts. And I think what we look for when it comes to gifts is we're looking for something that we would deem profound, not understanding that the gifts are subtle, just like Goddess Opulent said on TikTok, but they are indeed profound because they're yours. It's you. You are profound, full of endless possibilities. So let's go to card number 6. All right. So we got the creature of air. And if you haven't noticed, these cards are oracle cards, but they're based off of tarot principles. So, creature of air, speed, speed. And this is card number 34. And I know 3 and 4 make 7. Oh, 7, and we'll watch them fall. They stand in the way of love, and we will smoke them all. I love Prince. I will always sing a Prince song. I don't care. I will always sing a Prince song. I don't even care. If I can find a way to slide some Prince up in there, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna read this one. So, creature of air says you are highly driven and running toward what you want in pursuit of your desires. The speed is evident, but where is the heart? Where is the heart? If you are asking a yes or no question, this ancestor leaps forward with a slither and says no. Make a decision. There's that. There's that again. There's that again. We got to make some decisions this week, y'all. Come on. Speak your mind and slow down and make aligned choices. Your passion and confidence are clear. So, in other words, the passion that you have, that fire in your belly, it's not we're not denying that. Your ancestors are not denying that. They know you are passionate about this thing. It's keeping you up at night. You're so passionate about it. The confidence in it, it's like you know that you know that you know. You know you that girl. You know you that girl. You know that you that guy. You know you that person. Trying to include everybody. But you know it. And you know this about yourself. And you don't, it's not confidence isn't the issue. It's just you need to slow down. and stop trying to go so fast to jump over the necessary obstacles because, yes, those obstacles that come, those divine detours, and all of that, they are part of the journey. And some of us keep trying to skip to the good part when not realizing and understanding it's all a good part because there are little things in our journey as we go that are profound, that are beautiful, that make you you all the more, that give you that wisdom, that experience, that knowledge that you can speak to it and be like, yes, I've done this. I know this. I understand this. I got this. Right? So that is your confidence and your passion. Right now, that's not what's in question. If card number 6 was your card, nobody's questioning that, babe. You got that. Okay. You just got to slow down because you're just going too fast. And you're going to burn yourself out. You're going to burn yourself out before you even get to the good part. Right. So slow down, pump your brakes, take a breath, know that all is well, know that they got your back, that they love you, they are with you always. Everybody now, let's just everybody, take a breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh, you got this. You got this. Let's do card number 7. I'm enjoying this. Anybody else enjoying this? I'm enjoying it. This is the last card. And of course, at the end of all of this, at the end of all of this, Mother of Water shows up to give us that gentle reminder to take care of ourselves, that emotional self care, that this is important out of everything that you do this week. Make sure you are taking care of yourself, your emotions, that you are standing in your that you are standing in it, sitting in it, that you're understanding what your feelings and that your feelings are valid, but you're also doing to work the work to guard, to take care of, to help yourself not fall into the trap of leading with your emotions. So taking care of yourself as a whole will help you with your emotional self-care. That means if you need to cry, cry. If you need to cry, cry. Let your emotions, and it's not just sad emotions, if you're angry, don't bypass it. Because what we're doing, and I'm guilty of this, we try to bypass those emotions where we're frustrated, we're angry, we want to cry, we're sad, we feel unheard, unseen, misunderstood. Isn't it nice to know that our ancestors, that our source loves us so much and always has our back? But they come with a gentle reminder, please take care of yourself because none of this can happen if you don't take care of yourself. And make sure you're making time for you, whatever that looks like to you. Thank you. 30 is associated with inner strength, wisdom, and harmonious balance. Yes, I love it. And what I love on this card is how her hand is on her heart. Take care of your heart. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. We're divine mirrors, goddess. We are. But we have to make sure that we are taking care of our heart, taking care of our soul, doing soul care, making sure that we are taking care of keeping ourselves from getting too caught up in doom scrolling on social media, getting too caught up in looking for distractions instead of coming and sitting down, closing our eyes, and just allowing ourselves to just be in the moment. You are welcome, Goddess Opulent, to just be in the moment. So here's what I'm challenging you. I'm going to recap the cards, but I am challenging you. I'm challenging every one of you. Do something that nurtures your soul and make sure you're doing that every day this week. It doesn't have to be, we don't have to spend money. We don't have to do that. You know what? We have this whole beautiful big outside. My window is right next to me. All this beautiful big outside. Go outside. And if the sun is shining wherever you are, look up. Let your face come up and let the sun hit your face. With your eyes closed, please don't just look at the sun. Close your eyes and just let the sun just shine on you and feel that from your face, from your head down to your feet on the ground. You don't have to stay out there long. Just take like 5 deep breaths in the sunlight and let it recharge you so that you can go back and you can do what you got to do. Go find water and walk near water. Listen to the water. If you don't have nature like that near you, hey, we all have these phones and computers, right? We can look for all this crap that we look at on like TikTok and Instagram and everything else. Child, go find you some nature videos, something with the sounds of nature. Turn all the lights off, turn everything off in your house, and just sit and listen to that. But get yourself tuned into self. So let's go back and recap. So we started with card number 1, which is the judge. And this was card 11. And with this one, this card was basically saying we got some decisions to make. And we got to stop asking for everybody's opinion. We got to stop judging ourselves. Card number 2, ignite or passion ignited. Do things that help ignite your passion. Do some solar plexus work. And that just kept coming up when I was looking at this card. Some just do some solar plexus work. Card number 3, we're going through a spiritual rebirth. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, goddess. Yes, you do. You do need this deck. Going through a spiritual rebirth. And that just means that it's out with the old stuff. And you got to get rid of all that stuff that's standing in your way. The things that you need to release, release it. Do what you got to do. If you want to do a ritual, do a ritual. Whatever it is. If you got to do cord cutting, hey, don't make cord cutting hard. If you got a pair of scissors in your house, sit down and symbolically take those scissors and go around you to cut the cords, to let it go. Do what you got to do. Card number 4 was about clarity. This is going to be a week of clarity. It's going to clear some stuff up for us. Things that have been kind of like not so clear are about to get real clear. It's about to get real, really real and clear. Not in a bad way, but just in a way that helps you navigate just a little bit better. Card number 5. Boo Boo the Food. Boo Boo the Food is just reminding you, you are possible. All things are possible. Impossible, break it up to say, I'm possible. Because you are. The potential that you have locked within you. It's time to let it and unleash it. Card number 6. Slow your butt down. Creature of air. Some of y'all need to slow your roll. You're going too fast, and that's you're gonna burn out. Don't do it. Take your time. Take your time. Do it right. Can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Take your time. Thank you for the heart, me. And lastly, self care. Take care of yourself. Guard yourself. Get some any of the black stones that are for protection. You can also get you some amethyst. If you have black candles, if you want to do something to like if you're out all day, the name of the deck, where's my it's Secrets of the Ancestors by Abiola Abrams. This deck is everything. Secrets of the Ancestors. Somebody on TikTok asked about the deck. But if you work where you're around a whole bunch of people and all their sucky energy, you're welcome. Get you some essential oils, get some lemongrass and eucalyptus, put it in some water, like in a tub, and just put your hands and arms, just go arm deep in there and just cleanse like that. Because eucalyptus and lemongrass is very cleansing, takes some of that negativity and all that crazy energy off of you. That's a really good thing. Another protectant, especially if you want to call on the ancestors, is rosemary. Rosemary is really good. Rosemary, herb or oil, whatever you have. But we got to start taking care of ourselves. We're being called to do this. We're being called to make decisions, to be in our passion and ignite that passion. Going through a spiritual rebirth, we're going to have some clarity. We got to tap into those possibilities and the potential that we have. Going to slow down so we don't burn out. And then we're going to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. So, if this resonates with you, give me an ashe in the comments. Give me an ashe in the comments. And I thank you all so much for being here. Before I go, just want to tell you, I've got some beautiful, I've got some awesome things coming up, especially for those of us who are over 40. I've got some things coming up to help us with our energy. Um, you are welcome. And so I'm really excited. I've got a meditation series that's coming out soon. So just stay tuned. I got you. All right, girl, that's all right. I'm about to turn 50 this year. So it is all to the good. It's good. Y'all are my peeps. But I love you all. Have an amazing rest of your day, an amazing week. Again, do something to nurture yourself, to nurture your soul. Okay. I'm sending all of you love and hugs. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you all again soon. So, goodbye, YouTube.